Hello, hi to all five of you out there. Welcome back to Tom Nooks. I'm just going to do a little follow up to my Christmas roundup video that I did and make this the first video of 2016. I've got one small thing to show you, which was sent to me by a friend of mine all the way from the UK. So now I have a Tom Nook to sit next to me in my future videos, seeing as the channel's called Tom Nooks. How very appropriate. And it's also appropriate because I've played an absolute ton of Animal Crossing New Leaf this Christmas. I've added hours and hours and hours to it. It's far and away the number one thing on my 3DS like games log. It's massively in the number one spot. Yeah, feel free to let me know what some of the things are that are in the top three of yours. I think mine, I've got Virtue's Last Reward at number 2, and I don't know, maybe Zelda Spirit Tracks or something at number 3. Or actually, maybe 9 Hours, 9 Persons, 9 Doors. So obviously I got into that Virtue's Last Reward 999 series pretty heavily. Yeah, played a load of Animal Crossing this Christmas. Played a ton of Mario Galaxy. Mario Galaxy 2 actually on Wii U, and I've completed it. I just finished that the other day. So I had a pretty lazy Christmas before I got back to work this week, and that was an accomplishment. Got it. And how good is that music? The World 6 music, the like intro music, the menu music for World 6 is awesome. So another good game music that I heard over the Christmas break was the Shovel Knight soundtrack. I don't know how I stumbled across it. It came up on YouTube somewhere, and I listened to some stuff from it. It sounds amazing. So I'm really looking forward to playing that. But given the whole like Amiibo extra content and stuff, I want to get it on the Wii. I want to get a Nintendo version of it, but it's much cheaper on the PSN. So I couldn't quite justify buying it right now. You know, it's like I've said I'm not going to buy any more games until I finish all the older ones that I've not done yet. And then straight away, of course, I want to buy Shovel Knight. But yeah, I'm going to wait for that one, maybe till it's next on sale on Nintendo or something. Or maybe I'll just give in and pick it up on PSN whilst it's discounted. It's £8, it's £7.99. Seems really good for what looks like an excellent game. Now, the thing that I managed to pick up most recently, before I had this embargo on buying new games, was this, Beyond Two Souls. So kind of controversial. I was really excited for its release when it came out. I was really looking forward to it. And then when the reviews came out, it kind of put me off. They didn't sound great. There were a lot of negative scores. Like I've seen some like 3 and 4 out of 10s for this, and I usually avoid stuff like that. But I said to myself, oh, when I see it cheap, I'll pick it up in the future. And I saw this for €6.99. It's in awesome condition as well. So it's like £4 or something. You know, really not bad to pick this up. And yeah, I've just played the first few levels, and it seems really cool. I really like it. I can imagine it's not going to be like action packed, and I can see how it's not going to be brilliant in terms of what you do. You know, it's pretty laid back. But then I reread some of the reviews that I'd seen online, and most of them are just like slagging off Heavy Rain as well, saying like, oh, Heavy Rain, hugely controversial game, you know, not much fun, but loads of people loved it. And I was definitely one of those people that absolutely loved it. And Fahrenheit, the other game by Quantic Dream, is one of my favourite games of all time. I think the storyline and playing the two different sides of like the police and this murderer guy, it was awesome. You know, really couldn't ask for much more. And then Heavy Rain just built on that for me. And yeah, now I see these reviews again. They tend to be from people who didn't really like that style of game in the first place. So I think for €6.99, I'm going to get a lot of value out of this thing, basically. And I'm happy if I just play through the story and it is just one of those interactive stories, then that suits me just fine. So hopefully this will be one of the next things on my completed list. Graphics look amazing. It's got some great acting, some really nice animations and stuff. It looks really cool, and yeah, I'm excited to see where it takes me, because I don't really know much about the story. It does remind me a bit of, just in the way it looks, of The Last of Us. Just, you know, having this young female protagonist. And I've played a bit more of The Last of Us over Christmas, and I completed the Left Behind DLC. I don't know if I'd already completed that by the time I did the end of year roundup last time, but either way, what a game that is. So I've got massively back into playing Last of Us as well. Yeah, let me know what you're playing. What did you get for Christmas? What kind of new things are you looking forward to in 2016? And I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.